Hi, I'm Anthony Chikwamani. I'm in the College of Engineering and I'm in the class of 2023. There are maybe three main reasons why I chose Cornell. The first is I'm in engineering, so I wanted a good engineering college, but I saw that Cornell really had a lot to offer for everybody. There are a lot of colleges here, and there are a lot of things to study, and they're all really interesting and cool. So you get a really diverse group of people. You know, you're never bored. There's always somebody to talk to who's studying something that you've never heard of. So I really like that. And then I think the second reason was I got a really good feeling from the people here. When we were touring campus, professors just came up and talked to us randomly because they saw that we were visiting. They wanted to talk to us. The students were all really nice. And I think that really just keyed me into the culture here. People went out of their way to be nice to us when we were visiting, which I really liked a lot. And I think the third thing that made me want to choose Cornell is just the campus. The campus is beautiful. The walk to class is amazing. You walk over a waterfall, you've got Central Campus and the Arts Quad, which is beautiful, and then you've got Live Slope. Amazing sunsets this time of year. It's beautiful year round. And I think those three things, when I was thinking of where to go, I said, where else except Cornell? I love this place. I'm part of a project team, CUAir, and so we build a plane. And of course we have to test that plane, it has to fly somewhere. And so there's this airport. It's not much of an airport, it's really just a field. And it's about 20 miles off campus, kind of middle of nowhere, rural Ithaca. And I went there this past weekend to go do a test flight, and it was actually really fun. It's like an unconventional excursion into the Ithaca area, but it was really fun because there was an opportunity to see the countryside around here, which I really like. It's really beautiful. And it was a fun activity with a group of people that I really love. And the plane flew and it was awesome. When you're touring colleges for engineering, they all like to say that they have undergrad research. They like to say we have undergrads involved in research because kind of the way it used to be is just graduate students get research, right? And so they all want to tell you about their undergrad research. And with these colleges, I kind of thought to myself, yeah, right. Like, really, you maybe have 2 undergrads doing research, maybe 3, and definitely not freshmen. So I guess what surprised me about Cornell is that they really weren't kidding. I have all kinds of friends who are freshmen who are doing the craziest things in research labs. I have a friend who optimizes orbital paths for satellites that are going to go to the moon. That's his job. He's on a research team. I have a friend who does cancer research, a friend who's actually the head of undergrads at an animal science lab. I've got all kinds of friends who are freshmen who are doing this amazing work. And then in addition to that, project teams and all kinds of other opportunities. So I guess what surprised me is just, it really is true. There are a lot of opportunities available here. College is an adventure. It's a challenge, it's an adventure. And I know my first semester was full of all kinds of things that I didn't think I was gonna have to do, just work that I didn't think I was prepared for. But I think the key takeaway is you're ready for it. You're ready. You're absolutely ready. It's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be absolutely worth it. That's what I would say is it's absolutely worth it. It's all worth it. It's an amazing time. Upperclassmen, actually. People here are very friendly. They're ready to talk to you. And I think whenever I've had questions, I've never felt uncomfortable asking a junior or a senior or even a sophomore. And that is kind of, I guess, a hidden gem because they know all kinds of things that you don't know, and you can benefit so much. Just asking them, what was your favorite class? What do you suggest I do with my summer, with my academic year? What kind of classes do you think I should take if I'm trying to do this? They have so much information and they're always ready to help you because they're very nice. I would say welcoming. I think as a freshman, especially during O Week, you're gonna see that everybody's just really excited to be here and they really wanna meet you. And there's nothing more welcoming than that. And you see that everywhere, all throughout Cornell, is that people just really wanna talk to you and they're really excited to just be here. My biggest thing is just try something. You will not have to look far. People will be walking around our North Campus and stopping you to invite you to try out for their a cappella club or their comedy troupe or whatever. So you will not have to look far. All you have to do is say, do I like this? And if you like it, go ahead and try it. There's no harm in trying. That's my biggest piece of advice. Just go ahead and try. You won't regret it. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it, but chances are you're gonna like it. And I guess my other piece of advice to go with that is to be open to other people. Anybody can be a friend. A friend can come from anywhere. And I think I've met some of my closest friends just by talking to random people, getting to know random people in my classes or just around campus, and they turn into really close friends. If you want to come here, we want to have you here, and so just, Cornell's a great place, you should come.